All right, Rock, thanks. We'll get it right back to you and Vinny whenever you're ready to go. We are ready to go here. We've got the starters on the floor. Andrew Shorting, Ryan Wilson, Dylan Ford, Harley Hazlett, and Eric Harms for Abilene. Lane Libby, Dalton Altizer, Ethan Rosine, Caleb Siebold, and Morgan Chestnut for the Tigers. Ball is controlled by the Cowboys. Shorting will walk it down 2-3 zone from the Tigers. Up the key now to Wilson. He'll take a 15-footer and bury it. And man defense on from Abilene. Altizer brings it down, picks his dribble up, needs help. Now trapped, now in trouble, and gets it knocked out of bounds by Abilene. The Still Clay Center's basketball. Caleb Siebold inbound right in front of the Abilene student section to Altizer. Trying to direct the offense. Chestnut on the wing, up top to Libby. Back to Chestnut. To Siebold. Chestnut. Cross court left wing to Altizer. To Rosine. Right side against Hazlett. Hook shot off glass. Good. Strong move by Ethan Rosine. Shot down 2-2. Wilson will bring it down for the Cowboys. Right wing Hazlett. Top Shorting. Left side to Wilson. Harms on the baseline. He'll go back wing to Wilson. Back to Harms. Double team. Libby and Chestnut. Now Hazlett. Over to Shorting in the lane, or rather Ford in the lane. Little floater, good. Altizer brings it down for the Tigers. Left wing to Libby. Work it down. Now he'll go back up to Siebold. Skip pass, free throw stripe. Rosine turns, kicks it back out to Altizer. He's going to pop three from way downtown. Misses. Possession back to Abilene. Altizer was open on that three, maybe a little bit deeper than he would have liked, but not a bad look at it. Abilene now, there's an alley-oop stop to Harley Hazlett. Wilson to Hazlett. It's 6-2. They've obviously practiced that before. Now hook shot in the lane from Rosine. Won't go. Ball loose. Knocked out of bounds. They'll stay off play center. So Shorting, or Wilson rather, will walk it down for the Cowboys. They lead 6-2. Three ball now. Long three ball from Shorting on the baseline, and he buries it. Down court pass to Rosine from Altizer. It's knocked out of bounds. They'll say off Rosine. So 9-2. Abilene with the lead. Shorting now to Harms on the baseline. Back up top to Hazlett. Hazlett thought about three. He'll kick it left side. Shorting another three. And it's good. Mason Allberg now in for Altizer. To Siebold. There's a near steal, and it is taken away by Wilson. Lay in, other end, good. 14-2. Abilene is up. Now a foul's going to be called on Ryan Wilson. He tried to steal from Caleb Siebold. Parker Folks set to go in. Chestnut out. Siebold inbounds in front of the bench to Allberg. Back to Libby, top of the key. Siebold on the right wing. Back to Libby. He's going to dribble left. Cross court to Allberg on the baseline. Back to Folk. He's going to bust his way in the lane. Can't get the shot to go. And Harley Hazlett with the board. Hazlett down court quickly. And now Hazlett carries the basketball, so a turnover to the Tigers. Folks will inbound to Libby. He'll bring it down to Alberg on the right wing. Inside, Rosine. Hook shot off glass. Ethan Rosine hits again for the Tigers. 14-4. 4:15 left in the first. Wilson, Schwarting, baseline Harms. Harms drives the baseline, reverse lay-in, good. Eric Harms is a 6'8" senior, and he's pretty tough to defend. Libby to Folks to Seabold. Top of the key to Alberg, right wing Libby. Libby holds with 3:45. Back to Rosine, drives in the lane, lay-in, can't get it to go, but he's fouled. And Ethan Rosine will head to the line shooting 2. So Dylan Ford will pick up his first foul for the Cowboys. Rosine stands at the stripe, free throw up and in. So Ethan Rosine with all 5 of Clay Center's points. 14-5. Rosine will have one more. Second one on the way, good. Rosine will get a break, Chestnut back in. Abilene with the ball, 3:40 left in the first, 16-6. Again, when they're ready to go in Smoky Valley, we'll get you back there. Abilene with the ball, Marcus Willie. Baseline Harms, back to Willie on the wing, inside, Hazlett. Cross court to Dylan Ford for 3, and he buries it. And Abilene is 3 for 3 from three-point range, and it's 19-6. Folks to Seabold. Inside, Chestnut over Harms, and it's blocked. Seabold comes out of there with it. Back up top to Libby. Libby backs it out, trying to get Alberg to come out with him, but he's guarded pretty tightly by Willie. Now back to Alberg. 20-footer, just in and out. Hazlett comes down with the board. Willie now goes baseline Harms, cross court, Schwarting. Back to Dylan Ford. He's going to float in the lane, can't get it to go, but he's going to foul Parker Folks on the rebound try. And they are getting close in Smoky Valley. There's 2.5 left here. Let's check in with Rocky Downing. 19-6, 2.5 minutes left in the first, and there is a timeout on the floor. Rocky, are you getting close to Smoky Valley? All right, Rock, thanks. Here, the Clay Center Tigers have chipped back into it. They trail 21-14. They have forced Abilene into a timeout. Now Abilene with possession underneath the Harm. That's going to be taken away by Ethan Rosine. 21-14. Ethan Rosine has 12 of those 14. Caleb Seabold on the other end takes a 15-footer, won't go. 5:25 left in the first half. 21-14. Wilson now to Willie. Back up top, Schwarting, right wing 3. No, he misses. Rebound to Althizer. Here come the Tigers. Althizer down court to Lane, nearly threw it away. Now back into Seabold, back up top to Althizer. Right wing Lane Libby. Libby drives in the lane, shot won't go, but he's fouled. So Lane Libby's headed to the line. Shooting 2, Dylan Ford picks up his 3rd. So they'll take him off. Parker Bay set to come in. Lane Libby at the line shooting 2. 21-14. Tigers trail. They were down 19-8 at the end of the first. Libby's first free throw is strong. He'll have one more. Libby stands ready. Free throw up and good. So Libby with his first points of the night, and it's 21-15. Willie, the base, on the baseline, back up to Willie. Inside Wilson, and now he's going to be fouled Caleb Siebold came in trying to knock that ball away. Siebold will pick up his first. That will be in the act of shooting, so that's going to send Wilson to the line, shooting 2. First free throw up and down. Wilson will have one more. 22-15 is the lead. Second one from Wilson, good. Man-to-man defense continues for Abilene. They've been pretty good with this. Libby does get it across from Altheiser. Cross-court to Siebold on the left wing. Inside, Anakin back up top. Altheiser, right wing. Libby, 3, no, just strong. Rebound Parker Bass, but it's taken away by Anakin. Anakin puts it right back up and in. Good defense from Anthony Atkinson Anakin, and it's 23-17. 2-3 zone from the Tigers. Bass looking inside to Harms, not there. Willie now gets it to the baseline to Harms. Back up top, Swarting. Right wing Bass. Cross court to Willie. Inside, Wilson back to Willie. Nearly has it taken away by Siebold again. Now Swarting will drive in the lane to Harms, and he's going to be fouled by Anakin. Actually, they'll call it on Altheiser. I thought that would be either on Atkinson, Anakin, or Libby, and it was on Altheiser. Willie inbound, Swarting, baseline 3, no strong. Rebound spot 4, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll say off, play center. Harley Hazlett back in. Harms will come out. Willie lobs it into Hazlett. 5-footer off glass. Good. Down court quickly. Anakin lay-in won't go. Pretty good defense by Hazlett. 25-17. Here comes Abilene in transition. Now Hazlett will back it out to Willie. Back to Hazlett in the lane. Underneath to Swarting. Reverse lay-in won't go. Rebound to Chestnut. Now Altheiser will slow it down a little bit. 25-17. Play center trails. 3:10 left in the first half. Siebold at the stripe. He's going to have to dribble back out. Gets it back to Altheiser. Left baseline to Atkinson Anakin. Altheiser, 3, left wing, no, strong. Rebound Abilene, here they come. Swarting. No, he's going to back it out. Near steal by Siebold. Back to Hazlett. Right wing to Wilson. He'll take a 3. No, misses everything. Rebound face. Putback is blocked by Anakin. But Abilene with the rebound. Now Wilson in the lane. Drives strong. Rebound batted around. Lane Libby comes out of there with it. Down court to Altheiser, and Coach Kelly Williams wants a timeout. 2.5 left in the first half. 25-17. Abilene leads. Play center when we come back.
It's true that the bigger your farm equipment gets, the faster you can feed the world, but it's also true that bigger equipment means bigger repair bills. In fact, replacing just one high-tech transmission could set you back $60,000, but not if you protect your investment with Cenex Petroleum products and the Total Protection Plan for up to 10 years of coverage. The Cenex Total Protection Plan already protects thousands of pieces of equipment. Why not yours?
Contact Farmway Co-op, your certified Cenex distributor, today. Every major construction project uses concrete in one form or another. From residential driveways to basements, patios, and curbs, Midwest Products make great use of their ready-mix concrete. They operate 4 state-approved plants in Hanover, Clay Center, Lynn, and Washington to meet the needs of residential, commercial, or farm-related projects. Livestock slats, feed bunks, landscape rock, and more are all available from Midwest Products. Give them a call for all your jobs that require ready-mix concrete. 800-371-2252.
2.5 left in the first half. 25-17. Clay Center trails. Keep in mind they trailed one time. 14-2. So out of the timeout, Altheiser Out on the right wing, tries to get it inside to Libby, throws it away. Here comes Abilene. Schwarting to base. Hazlett at the stripe. He'll bring it back out and reset. Now Wilson back up to Schwarting. Left wing Willie. Got Parker Bass running the baseline right now. Parker Bass at 6'1". Eric Harm usually runs that. He's 6'8", and now Willie nearly loses it. Cross court Wilson inside. Hazlett floater short. Good defense by Atkinson Enneking. Here come the Tigers. Now Enneking has it knocked away, and it'll be out of bounds off play center. So Enneking really wanted to get things going in transition, and probably the right idea, but Abilene pretty quick to get back on defense and really cause some problems, and they will have the basketball back. They were just a couple of minutes out at Smoky Valley, so when they're ready, we'll get it back to Rocky Downing. Now, other end, Wilson tries driving around Enneking. He has to bring it back out. Willie on the left wing. Back up top, Schwarting. Back to Willie. Left wing, 3. Marcus Willie. No. Rebound, Ethan Rosine. Libby down court quickly. Cross court, Enneking on the left. Baseline to Siebold. Thought about 3. He'll drive instead in the lane. Shot up strong off glass. Rebound, Hazlett. He's going to be fouled as he came down. So 1:07 left in the first half. Clay Center trails 8, 25-17. Caleb Siebold picks up his second. Schwarting will bring it down for the Cowboys. Under a minute. Right wing. Left wing, Harms, 3. And we've got a foul away from the play. And 55 seconds left. That'll be on Clay Center. 25-17, Clay Center trails. Let's get you to Smoky Valley. Well, from Smoky Valley to Abilene, and Abilene has opened up quickly. They've gone on a 4-0 run, a 2 from Eric Harms, and then another alley-oop jam from Harley Hazlett. It's 36-17. Second half just underway. Clay Center trailing. Abilene has gone to a zone. All 5s are Rosine, Libby, Siebold, and Chestnut on the floor for the Tigers. All 5s are holds it near the center stripe, trying to get the offense running. Lobs it down low to Lane Libby on the baseline. Back up top to All 5s are Siebold on the wing. Back to All 5s are. All's his offense. Now to Libby. Libby trying to skip back on the baseline to Altheiser. Booted out of bounds by Schwarting. Libby inbounds to Altheiser. Back to Libby on the wing. Showed throw, thought about 3. He'll get it to Altheiser instead. Lobbed inside to Rosine, working his way around 2 defenders up and in, and Ethan Rosine now with 14. And it's 36-19. Wilson with the basketball, left wing to Schwarting. Hazlett, top of the key. Right wing Wilson. Baseline, Harms, drives baseline, shot off glass, won't go, gets his own rebound, put back good. Eric Harms just 2 points in that first half, and now a steal by Wilson, 1-on-2, and he takes it in between 2 defenders. Brian Wilson for his 10th point. It's 40-19. Libby, other end, 3 to answer. Won't go. Rebound Harms. Gets it out to Hazlett. Hazlett, right wing to Wilson. Wilson will bring it back up top. 5 minutes left in the third. Ball pass inside to Ford. Back up top, Hazlett. Left wing, Schwarting. All 5s are quickly out. Cross-court pass to Hazlett on the baseline. Inside now. It's Ford trying to drive in the lane. Can't get the shot to go, but another rebound and putback by the 6'8", Eric Harm. And now a timeout by Coach Kelly Williams. 4:48 left in the third. It's 42-19. Abilene with the lead when we come back.
I was going over inventory when in walked Marnie. How can I help you, Deputy Fife?
Well,
now, Central Office Service and Supply Guy. The sheriff's office is such a mess. I've told Andy it's time to nip it in the bud.
You've come to the right place. All our filing cabinets are on sale, and new Laurel colors include medium brown and charcoal gray. We also have storage boxes, columnar pads, and auto mileage log books, just perfect for your squad car.
Great, I'll take them all. Now, we need to have a little talk about this jaywalking you've been doing each day on your way to coffee.
Timing is everything on wheat fertilizer. It can maximize both yield and nutrient use efficiency, thereby increasing net profit for the producer. At Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed, we offer a complete line of fertilizer and herbicides best suited for your fields. Timely control of weeds can limit soil moisture loss to weeds and prevent the deposit of more weed seeds in the soil, two factors that can benefit the next crop's yield. Our field specialists Brett, Allen, Darren, Kent, Mike, and Kenny at Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed are here and ready to help you.
Abilene on a 10-2 run to start this second half. They lead 42-19 out of the timeout from Coach Kelly Williams. Allpfizer inbounds to Livey, walks it left. Now back right, picks up his dribble. Caleb Siebold comes out to help him. Back to Allpfizer. He'll reset. Allpfizer holds top of the key. He'll go left, now picks up his dribble and a kick on the skip pass to Livey. It bounds to Siebold. Siebold will work it back up. Lob pass on the baseline to Allpfizer. Back up top, Siebold. He'll work it right. Now Siebold's going to drive lane all the way, untouched, up and down. Caleb Siebold saw a little bit of daylight and took it. His first bucket of the game. It's 42-21. Other end now, Wilson to Shorting. Hazlett, lob pass inside to Wilson. Can't get the shot to go, but he's fouled. Shorting's had two alley-oops to Hazlett. Hazlett just tried to pay him back. Brian Wilson can get up. We'll have two free throws. First one won't go. One more for Wilson. That foul was on Lane Livey. Second one on the way. That one rattles out. Rebound Rosine. 3:45 left. 42-21. Tigers trail. Siebold at the point. Allpfizer inside, trying to get it to Rosine. Knocked out. Get a number on that. Knocked out by Tucker Robinson into the game now. Sophomore for the Cowboys. Allpfizer inbounds under his own basket. Got to get it in. Now does to Allberg. Back to Livey. Up top to Allberg. Right to Atkinson Enneking. Baseline. Three. Allpfizer won't go. Rebound to Willie. Wilson will bring it down. Back up top to Willie. Cross-court pass now from Ford to Ryan Wilson, and Ryan Wilson he's got some ups again. That one should have, by rights, been into the stands. Willie now trying to get it inside to Hazlett. There's just nothing there. Good defense by the Tigers. Robinson back to Willie inside Hazlett. Turnaround jumper. No. Rebound Livey. Down to 250. 42-21. Livey top of the key. Allberg baseline three. Mason Allberg. No, won't go. Rebound to Marcus Willie. Hazlett out on the right wing. Gets it inside. Willie baseline to Robinson. Can't get his shot to go, but he's going to be fouled. Tucker Robinson will go to the line shooting two. We'll see who that foul is on. It's going to be called on Atkinson Enneking. And that'll be, I think that's his second, and it is. Robinson's free throw, strong. Parker Folks comes into the game for Ethan Rosine. Robinson will have one more. Free throw up and good. .228 left, 43-21. Abilene lead. Timeout on the floor. We'll bring you back in 30 seconds.
It's sale time again at Walls True Value, and this month it is Dollar Days. Look for our circular in the dispatch for bargains and values you don't want to miss. Trash bags for spring cleanup, paint for sprucing up, and potting soil and growing kits to start your vegetable garden. It just feels good to think about spring and gardens, so stop in and get the fever. Walls True Value, 423 Lincoln Avenue in beautiful downtown Clay Center, open 7 days a week for you.
Abilene with the timeout. Changed the personnel around. 2:28 left in the third. 43-21. Cowboys lead. All sides will walk it down. Now he'll dribble right down to the baseline. Back up top to Libby. Inside to Parker Folks, and he's going to be fouled by Robinson. That's just the first team foul on the Cowboys, just 2 on the Tigers. Same officials did the girls' game, and they let the players play. All sides are inbound. Folks hands it off to Enneking. Enneking nearly loses out of bounds. Back into Libby. Libby hands it to Alberg. Back to Altheiser. He'll reset with 1:58. Altheiser dribbles down to the baseline, has it taken away, and Altheiser is going to foul Dylan Ford pretty hard. And I'm pretty sure that Coach Kelly Williams is going to get Dalton Altheiser out of there. That was a frustration foul, and he will come out of the game. Altheiser picks up his third. Just the third team foul on the Tigers. Abilene with the ball. Now steal. Oh, good job by Caleb Seabold to Mason Alberg. Back to Lane Libby. Down court to Atkinson. Enneking has it knocked away. Hazlett nearly came up with it. Enneking recovers. Now cross court. That is going to be taken away by Dylan Ford all the way down coast to coast. And follow-up slam by Farley Hazlett. Play center crowd wanting a technical, but it may get one. Fouled after the shot. Hazlett went up for the board and slammed it, and that will. Yeah, they won't call the foul on Hazlett. Play center crowd wanting one, but they will call it. That's foul on Lane Libby. I'm not clear on this. They called an intentional. They called an intentional foul on Lane Libby. So Dylan Ford misses both. I'm still not clear on what's happened here. They've got Dylan Ford shooting 2. Now they will call the technical on Hazlett. They call an intentional on Lane Libby, and then a technical on Hazlett. So Dylan Ford misses both. Lane Libby hits the first. Second one from Libby is good. So now it should be, and it will be possession to Clay Center. So 43-23. There's 1:15 left in the third. We'll try to get this all sorted out. It was a technical on Harley Hazlett. I'm still not clear what the foul was on the other end. Folks with the ball, back to Seabold. That ball is going to be kicked away and back to Clay Center. Minute 4, 43-23. Alberg inbounds to Seabold. Seabold holds back to Alberg on the wing. Now Seabold tops the key, thought about 3. He'll go back to Alberg. Now to Rosine, out on the left wing. He'll drive baseline. Now he's going to be trapped into Folks. Back to Seabold, driving lane. Shot up and one. Caleb Seabold weaves his way through the lane and makes it go somehow, and he's fouled. Tucker Robinson picks up his second. Caleb Seabold shooting 1. 42 seconds left in the third. It's 43-25. Free throw up and down. Caleb Seabold with his 5th point, all in this quarter. Willie will walk it down for the Cowboys. Shoot Ford. He'll bring it back up and around. Kick it right. Willie, baseline 3, in and out. Good, strong rebound from Abilene. I'll get you a number on who that was. That's Parker O'Neill into the game. Went up, and he's fouled on the putback. Morgan Chestnut picks up his first. And Parker O'Neill stands at the line shooting 2. Free throw up and short. Eric Harms back into the game. O'Neill will have one more. Free throw up and good. 44-26, 25 seconds. Seabold will bring it down for the Tigers. Chestnut holds. Now back to Seabold, to 18. Seabold backs it out. Abilene will come out man-to-man, make him move. Alberg on the wing. Back to Seabold with 9. Seabold to Alberg, right wing, inside to Rosine, and he's going to be fouled. That'll be out of bounds with 3 seconds left. That's foul on O'Neill. So out of bounds under the Tiger basket. Seabold will inbounds, 3.6 seconds. Seabold just has it batted back out of bounds by Schwarting, trying to get it to Alberg on the baseline. 0.6 ran off the clock. Down to 3. Seabold looking, needs to get it in. That does to Rosine, 15-footer, yes. Ethan Rosine buries another, and we are headed to the fourth. Abilene leads 44-28 when we come back.
Giving back to the community has special meaning for us at Union State Bank. We are proud to help support special projects like the local zoo expansion to enhance the quality of life for all citizens. Union State Bank supports the community in a variety of worthwhile projects and youth activities. As the only locally chartered bank in Clay County, our home, like yours, is in this community. It's all about neighbors helping neighbors, and Union State Bank is a neighbor the community can count on. Union State Bank, member FDIC.
A message from Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement in Concordia. Brutal winter days will be here sooner than you think. Is your home properly insulated to keep the cold outside and keep your energy bills affordable? If not, Geisler Roofing offers several different solutions, including spray foam insulation. At Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, we've got you covered.
Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, we've got you covered.
Headed to the fourth. Tigers trail 44-28. They've got this game back to within 6 points. They trailed in the first quarter 14-2. They just haven't been able to get themselves any closer. They trail in the final period 44-28. Livy on the wing, inbounds from Altheiser. Livy will bring it back up. Work it right. Guarded by Wilson. Back up top, Altheiser. Free throw stripe, Rosine. Against Harms. Turns, looks. He's got to get out of there. Now he does. Gets to Altheiser. Altheiser in the lane. Fall away jumper won't go. Rebound to Abilene. Willie ends up with it. Wilson will bring it down. Here come the Cowboys. Wilson really wanted to go transition, but not much there. Tigers back pretty quick into that 2-3 zone. Arms on the baseline to Willie, right wing. Left side, Wilson, baseline, 15-footer, yes. Ryan Wilson, his 12th point. Now nearly taken away on the other end, and Ethan Rosine does end up with it. Lane Libby for 3 from the left wing, and now Abilene with the board. Down court quickly to Shorting for Willie. Over to Wilson, right baseline. Back up to Willie. Shorting lobs it baseline to Harms. Drives baseline. Around to Enneking. Shot up. Partially blocked by Enneking, and now a foul's going to be called on the rebound. I'm going to call Ethan Rosine on this. And they are, as he got tied up with Dylan Ford. And they'll call that in the act of shooting. First one from Dylan Ford misses everything. Second one from Ford. That one misses. Rebound, Rosine. Ball knocked out of bounds by Sporting. And now Coach Kelly Williams wants a timeout. 6:27 left in the ballgame. 46-28. Abilene leads when we come back.
The Twin Valley Color Race is back. Join us on Saturday, April 2nd for Twin Valley's 3rd annual color race in Clay Center. Walk or run this exciting 5K where you'll be covered in colorful powder at each kilometer. All proceeds benefit CARE, the local animal shelter being built at Clay Center. In the spirit of care, your dog can participate too. Join the fun. Sign up today at twinvalley.net/color. Hope to see you on April 2nd in Clay Center.
Outstanding products produce outstanding yields. That's why Valley Irrigation manufactures the most advanced center pivots the industry can offer. Our innovative technology and reliable dealers can help you save water, energy, and labor. No one else offers the same durability and dependability of a Valley machine. Reliability is too important to entrust to anyone less than the leader in precision irrigation. Contact your local Valley dealer today.
See Republican Valley Irrigation or call 632-5588.
6:27 left in the ball game. 46-28. Abilene with the lead. Bill Casper along with studio engineer Bernie Fancella. Dalton Althizer inbounds to Rosine. Backs his way around Harms. Hook shot won't go. Rebound to Abilene. Nice move by Rosine. Just couldn't get the shot to go. And 4-2 Schwarting. He'll kick it back out to Wilson. Wilson at the top of the key. Left wing Welly. Looking inside, not much there. Pretty good zone defense from the Tigers baseline. Harms, he's got to kick it back out. Now inside to Ford. Puts up a shot, won't go. Shot blocked by Enneking, but they'll say Anthony Atkinson Enneking got some body into that. That foul's on Althizer. Enneking's block was clean. I think Althizer was from behind. That's his 4th. So Allberg's set to come in, and Dylan Ford hits the first. Dylan Moon also will come in for Rosine. Free throw up and no good. Rebound Atkinson Enneking. Atkinson Enneking now. Will hold it. He's going to try driving. Not much there. Pretty good defense by Ford. Inside, Siebold. His shot won't go, but he's fouled. So Caleb Siebold will head to the line. Shooting 2. Marcus Willie picks up his first. Siebold's free throw up and down. .6 points now for Siebold. So Allberg, Dylan Moon, Siebold, Atkinson, Enneking, and Libby on the court for the Tigers. Second free throw good. 47-30, 5:43 left in the ball game. basketball. Cross-court pass to Willie, and boy, that is fired across court by Ryan Wilson, and Coach Terry Taylor not at all happy with his junior. Terry Taylor's been doing this for a long time. Moon brings it down for the Tigers to Libby. Back to Alberg. Up top to Libby. He'll dribble right. Now has it nearly taken away. Good defense by Abilene again. Alberg ends up with it. Back to Libby, and now a foul's going to be called. I think they got Marcus Willie on Lane Libby. So Willie will pick up his second foul. Ethan Rosine back into the game. Atkinson Aniki will come out. Alberg inbounds in front of his own bench, gets it into Libby on the baseline, turns, skip pass inside to Rosine, back to Libby, calling for it. Not much there. Hops in the lane, little hop step, won't go. Boy, Lane Libby had a good look at it, just could not get that shot to fall. And Harms with the rebound. 4:55 left, 47-30 Abilene. Inside pass now underneath to Harms, that time from Ben Beach. And boy, a good look into Eric Harms. Up and down, 49-30. Libby now, top of the key. In the lane to Rosine, has his hook shot. Batted out of there by Harms. Chestnut, Atkinson, Enneking set to come back in. Libby and Rosine come out. Seabold inbound, gets it in top of the key to Dylan Moon. Moon now works it left side to Atkinson Enneking. Enneking, left elbow to Chestnut, hands it to Moon. Back up to Enneking. Enneking is going to drive in the lane. Floater off glass, strong, rebound Harm. Down to 4:05. Shorting will hold it. Now he'll go baseline to Wildman. Inside, Beach, Harms, off glass, yes. Moon nearly has it taken away. Does get it to Atkinson Enneking, down to Alberg. Now Alberg loses the handle on it. Back to Moon. Moon on the wing, picks his dribble up, top of the key to Seabold. Seabold's going to back it out. Now Alberg on the right wing. Over to Chestnut on the left elbow. That's partially blocked by Harms and rebounded to Abilene. Here comes Harms, other end. Up and over, Alberg off glass, good. And now a timeout by Clay Center. 3:14 left, there's 53-30. Abilene leads when we come back.
This is Mallory with Farmway Co-op, and I have some news for our area graduating high school seniors. Farmway Co-op is offering 5 $1,000 scholarships to assist the further education of our Kansas students. Farmway Co-op is committed to improving, encouraging, and empowering the healthy development of our students, so make sure you apply today. Deadline is March 15th. Applications can be found at any Farmway location or download from www.farmwaycoop.com.
Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy in Clay Center is your durable medical equipment provider for bath aid safety, walkers, scooters, wheelchairs, and other supplies and products. They offer quality, durable medical equipment to care for yourself or your loved one at home. You can rely on them for unsurpassed value and service. Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy is dedicated to helping you find the right product and the right solution to make your daily life a little more comfortable and enjoyable with durable medical equipment.
3:14 left in the ball game, 53-30. Abilene with the lead. Again, a game that's gone back and forth. Clay Center clawed their way back into this. They were down by 12 first period, 14-2. They got back to within 6, and Abilene has just gone on some runs and some errors by the Tigers. Caleb Siebold now on the wing. He's going to drive instead in the lane. Can't get the shot to go, but gets his own rebound. Can't get that to go, and we've got an Abilene player down hard. It is Ryan Wilson, who he's up on his own, but he came down hard on the back of his head. Ryan Wilson out of the game, and a couple of coaches quickly over, and he appears to be fine. Looks like he may have came down more on his back than his head, but man, he came down really hard, so get a replacement in for him, and fresh players in for the Tigers. Siebold, Rosine, Libby, Altheiser, and Folks on the court with 2:50 left. Abilene has cleared their bench at this point. Now feed inside to Ben Beach. On the feed from Parker O'Neill. 55-30. Altheiser brings it down for the Tigers. Libby to Folks. To Siebold on the left wing. Siebold drives in the lane, has it batted away. Down court to Wildy, and lay in on the other end. Carter Wildy is good. 57-30. Altheiser walks it down with 2:05. Altheiser now double teamed, has it taken away by Parker Bass. Bass now, other end lay in, good. Altheiser now with 1:50 to Parker Folks, and just a little out of the reach of Folks. So 1:52 is 59-30. Abilene with the lead, and Coach Kelly Williams wants a timeout. 1:52 left, 59-30. Tigers trail when we come back.
Have you visited Central Valley Ag's website, cvacoop.com? If not, you should. Check grain bids at your local CVA. Check the weather. Watch a how-to video. Keep up with co-op news and upcoming events. Or visit the blog page for weekly updates from CVA grain and agronomy professionals. cvacoop.com. Central Valley Ag. Growing agriculture together.
Central Valley Ag, where the customer comes first.
When it comes to your mortgage, are you looking for low rates?
Uh-huh.
Are you looking for high savings?
Yeah.
United Bank and Trust has what you're looking for when it comes to refinancing. Low rates, helpful staff, and convenience. Visit their online mortgage center at www.ubankonline.com or stop by any of their locations to get on your way to saving.
Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Out of the timeout, Abilene with the basketball. Ball knocked out of bounds. Abilene does recover. Two players in for the Cowboys with 1.5 minutes left, and now steal. Now ball loose. Lane Libby had it for a minute. Libby's going to foul Noah Wildman. They'll either get Libby or Altheiser. They'll get Lane Libby. So that is going to send Noah Wildman to the line. I think he's shooting one-on-one. They did call that in the act of shooting, and it is one-on-one, and he is the first one. Second one on the way and good. Noah Wildman hits both, 61-30 with 1:20. Now a kick. Altheiser trying to get that ball on a skip pass to Siebold. Back to Libby to Altheiser. Tries to lob it inside to Folks. Puts too much on it. Now down court. Wildy lay in, won't go, and a foul on Libby. So that's going to send Noah Wildman to the line. Clock will continue to run. The 31-point Abilene lead. Wildman will have two more. Free throw up, strong. One more. Up and good. So Noah Wildman is 3 of 4, down to 20 seconds, 62-30. Lively on the wing to Rosine at the stripe. Rosine bug. There's a long three from Altizer, won't go. Rebound to Abilene, and a foul's going to be called, but that should wrap it up. Abilene's going to win it 62-30 over Clay Center. That is your final. We'll bring you back, wrap it up after this.
When you walk into Ray's Apple Market, you can't help but be lured into the produce department, where you'll find the sweetest smells and the brilliant colors from the vine-ripened fruits and vegetables. You'll see a colorful display of gorgeous greens from the cucumbers and peppers, the golden yellows from the bananas and pears, and radiant reds from the apples and potatoes. Take your pick of freshness from the variety of garden produce available. Perfect any time of the year. When only the freshest will do, shop Ray's Apple Market.
Here at Subway, our oven-roasted turkey breast with no artificial preservatives is so good, it's hard to resist, even for us.
Okay, who ate all the turkey?
Not again. We need to put our best men on this and take down the person responsible. Who's with me?
Stop it, Dan. We all know it was you.
How dare you accuse me? We should be out there catching this thief.
The turkey is literally in your hand.
This is such a mystery.
Spit it out, Dan.
Can I have a napkin?
The napkins are in your pocket.
That's right.
The Subway Sandwich Shop, founded on fresh.
Back at Abilene, 62-30 is your final Abilene beat for Clay Center Tigers. Let's give you a look at some scoring for Abilene, led by Eric Harms with 14, Brian Wilson with 12. It was 8 from Andrew Sporting, 6 from Dylan Ford, a 3-ball from Noah Wildman, 11 from Harley Hazlett. He didn't see much action after that technical in the second half, and then 2 each from Ben Beach, Carter Wilding, and Parker Bates. For Clay Center, they were led by Ethan Rosini at 16 points, 7 from Caleb Siebold, 4 from Anthony Atkinson Inniking, and a 3-ball for 3 from Lane Lively. Clay Center falls 62-30 to the Abilene Cowboys. That's going to wrap it up. Don't forget, coming up tomorrow, we will be back at Smoky Valley, 10 o'clock tomorrow, with Rocky Downey and Benny Wallace for regional wrestling. That's going to wrap things up from Abilene. Appreciate the work from our studio engineer tonight, Bernie Fansella. From Abilene, for KCLY Sports, I'm Phil Casper.